everybody, welcome back. May 26th, National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. Yep, we're making a cheesecake again. This has got to be our, third, fourth cheesecake of the year so far. Today though, we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to do a really simple, easy version rather than one of our full versions where it's baked and there's a ton of ingredients and we make the crust from scratch, spring form, the whole spiel. Today, we're going to do a nice summer-friendly one. If you love just, wanting that piece of cheesecake, but you don't feel like going through the whole process, 6 ingredients. That's it. No bake. That's it. All it is again, I won't even show you the separate. Here's what you need. I'll tell you right now, here's what you need. You need a graham cracker pie crust from the store. Buy that. 1 block of cream cheese. 1/3 cup of lemon juice. 1 can, 14 ounce of sweetened condensed milk, some vanilla, and blueberries. Whether you use fresh or frozen, I happen to have a bag of frozen, so I defrosted them, and they're just ready to go, okay? That's all you need for today. Piece of cake. It says you can use pie filling. Again, I don't like to use the canned pie fillings, so I'm just going to do the fresh blueberries on top. A friend of mine suggested do it like you do a tart, where it lay the blueberries on top, and then we'll do like a sugar, like a melted jam. You take jelly or jam and you melt it down and you brush it on top, and then it gives you that nice shiny fruit topping like you do on a tart, okay, a custard tart. Okay, so that's all you need for today. Let's get started, everybody. This one's going to be easy. You just mix the stuff together, put it in the fridge for 3 hours, comes out, top it, eat it, done. We love stuff like this. Be right back. Okay, so with our mixer beater attachment, our block of cream cheese, now it's softened room temperature cream cheese like we normally do for baked stuff because it's easier to work with that way. Okay, so into there we're going to whip this up first till it's fluffy, okay? Okay, and then to your fluffy whipped cream cheese we're going to add our sweetened condensed milk, okay? Okay, and then to that you're going to add your teaspoon of vanilla and your lemon juice, okay? That's it. Just whip this up till it's all fully incorporated. That's it. As simple as that. There's our filling for our cheesecake. Now, granted, is it a real cheesecake? Nah. It's kind of like a cheater's cheesecake. But that, like I said, in the summertime, you don't want to be putting your oven on for an hour when you got that heat. And if you need a quick dessert, you can use fresh summer fruits like blueberries and strawberry. I mean, you could change this up. It's Blueberry Day, or Blueberry Cheesecake Day, which is why we're doing blueberry cheesecake. But I mean, you can do raspberries, strawberries, whatever you want. This is just the base for this version of a cheesecake, a no bake. So this is going to go into the fridge for a couple hours. Don't put your fruit on it yet. You got to set this first. Okay, I bought the pie crust with the 2 extra servings because who doesn't want 2 extra servings? It's a little bit bigger than just the regular pie crust. Plus, that's going to give you a nice lip on the top to be able to put your blueberries. If you did the smaller one, your blueberries would kind of be like risen off in there, whatever. This will keep a nice layer of blueberries on the top. Okay, going to cover this up into the fridge at least 3 hours, maybe longer if we get busy doing other stuff. Because we're constantly cooking over here. Alrighty? So we'll see you in a couple hours when we top this thing, and then we're going to eat. Dessert. See you in a bit. Here's our pie after a couple hours in the refrigerator. It's pretty firm. It still looks a little runny. If I tipped it upside down, I'm sure it would all fall out. What I did was, because I'm using I happen to have frozen blueberries. I know I live in the blueberry capital of the world, New Jersey. But I happen to have some frozen ones, so what I did was I drained them and put them in a strainer to really make sure when they defrosted any liquid or whatever, I don't want it really runny. And then I put it in some paper towel just to soak up as much of the liquid as I can. Now what I'm going to do is put this on the top of my pie. I'm just going to sprinkle these around, and then we'll just kind of spread them out, okay? Because it is Blueberry Day, okay? you go. Now what I did was I microwaved about a tablespoon or two of some blackberry jam. So I'm kind of going to brush this on the top like you do with a fruit tart. When you make a fruit tart and you put like the strawberries and you make that fancy fruit tart topping, you always brush it to give it that little shininess to the fruit. Okay, so I'm going to do that here, although it's kind of shiny already since they were wet. I don't know if this is going to work. And it looks like I don't have enough to completely cover my pie. But that's alright, I'm just going to dab some on to our blueberries here and give it some nice shininess to our blueberries, okay? And that's it. And then this is going to go back in the fridge for maybe an hour or so, or till I'm done with dinner and I'm ready for some dessert. And then we'll take it out, we'll cut it up, and we'll have some blueberry cheesecake. No bake, blueberry cheesecake. Nice and easy today. Great summer dessert. Don't gotta turn your oven on. 6 ingredients, 7 if you include this jam, which you don't even have to do either. Okay? Look at that. That's gonna be a beauty in about an hour or so. Alrighty, so back in the fridge, and we'll see you back here for the tasting, everybody. Blueberry cheesecake today. Alrighty. There it is, all set and ready, we hope. So I'm going to cut a piece here, and hopefully it all stays together like a pie. If it's too loose and it falls apart, well, it's not like we're not going to eat it anyway. That's what it looks like, a little loose to me. Like it didn't really set up, and it's been in the fridge for quite a while. Yeah, looks kind of goopy. But that's okay. Think of it like blueberries and cream, or, you know, like you would have strawberries and cream. I mean, I'm sure it's still going to be amazing. Let's see. No bake, cheesecake. Mm. Oh my God, it's so good. I mean, maybe you could freeze it, or, you know, almost freeze it to get it to hold its shape. But it's really delicious with the graham cracker crumbs on the bottom. It's a beautiful dessert anyway. We don't care. We don't care if it looks like a cheesecake, if it's thick like a cheesecake. It's delicious like a cheesecake. Alright. Nice, light, easy summertime. No bake cheesecake. Make this one. 6 ingredients. Can't beat it. Alrighty. Happy Blueberry Cheesecake Day. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.